Last month, the contest for student solo and ensemble took place, allowing students to perform in an individual piece or in a group. Here's some students documenting their experience.
I'm in two ensembles. One of them is an octet and one of them is a quintet. Now, the quintet's actually pretty amazing because we have one member of completely different instrument families. There's myself, the clarinet, and I guess that's pretty close to flute and oboe, but we're pretty different instruments. And as I said, we also have a flute and oboe, and then we have a French horn and bass clarinet. And it's been really interesting playing with these people from other sections, and I think it's helped in connecting the band and also learning how to play with new people and such. And we're all pretty great players, so it was just a pretty fun experience. We usually met up around once a week.
Countless hours of practice. 2 weeks before, stayed every day after school until 5:30 and just practiced my solo. I also practiced myself during AR, and the week after that, before we went to spring break, I practiced until 6:30 doing the same thing.
So to practice for my solo, I would go down during AR days that you could travel, and I would practice with the accompanist and also with my choir director. And then on times where I couldn't practice in school, I would go over to my friends in choir's house and perform for them and get feedback from people that are my peers.
The other ensemble I'm in is a clarinet octet, and octet means 8 players. One of them's a bass clarinet, one of them's an alto clarinet, and I'm just playing the clarinet myself. I had a blast doing these two ensembles and my solo, so I definitely want to do more in the future.
I really actually enjoyed the experience, and it was good. As someone who doesn't typically perform by themselves, it was a good opportunity to kind of break out of my comfort zone.
To get some improvement on your instrument, solo and ensemble is a really good way to do it because A, you can express yourself through music. You can take your solo and you learn it, and then you can implement your own ideas musically. You can develop as a musician, as a person, and also just in general with your instrument, as well as developing technically, which really helps, especially if you want to be in ensembles in college. And I did a solo to prepare myself to continue my oboe playing, and I would also like to continue in college.